Now, after years of sticking to multiple exchange rates, the Central Bank of Nigeria today lifted restrictions on the official market as the Naira hit a new low of 750 to the USD, according to data from Refinitiv Eikon. Chuka Nwachukwu, head of ALM and Balance Sheet Management at UBA, joins me now for more. Chuka, thank you for taking the time out to join us today.
Thank you, sir.
Well, let's get right to it. You probably also have seen the news, of course, making the rounds today, saying that we may have seen an unofficial, because it's not official yet, no official document or pronouncement from the CBN, that there might have been a possible float of the Naira at the INE window, the importers and exporters window. Could you confirm to us the rates for today's INE window?
Okay, thank you, Esther. It's not official yet because there hasn't been any official communication from CBN. Though the speculation is out there and the market is reacting, towards the news. However, for the INE window, market closed at 471.67 yesterday. We are not. It remains to see what the market will close today, and then probably the reaction will reflect the closing of markets later today.
So you haven't cited any intraday trading numbers from the INE window?
So it's all speculative, so I can't really affirm that. We've seen all different rates hovering around between 471 to 600. I mean, it's all speculative.
All right.
I haven't seen a trade done at those levels.
Right. All right, let's move to other market segments. Talk to us or bring us up to speed on trading at the treasuries and bonds market today.
Okay, so I'll go with the T-bills first. The market opened relatively quiet due to the news of the CBN governor suspension. And so traders reacted to it by just sitting on the fence, waiting to see the next direction. However, today is NTB auction, where we have a minimal about 34.5 billion is on offer. The last auction, the 1 year closed at 9.45. That is about 146 basis points, increase from the previous auction, which closed at 7.99. This auction, we expect that the yield, the rate will drop further. Two things: one, the volume on offer, and secondly, the system is highly liquid. And so we expect to see around between 7.5 to 8 levels at the auction. On the bond side, bond also has been quiet, though we've seen bullish sentiment on the 2028 as well as the 2050 papers. So it also has to do with the liquidity in the system. This market is highly driven by the liquidity, in the system. And so the system has quickly been liquid from last week to now.
Right. But what is your forecast for trading for the rest of the week? Let's wrap it up there.
Yeah. So we expect to see two things. First, one, we need to know what direction the acting CBN governor will take. If he's going to toe the same line of discretionary and CRF debit, that will affect market sentiment, of course, because people, a lot of traders will like to, to move some of the funds, invest in any available security in order to run away from CRR debit. So that remains to be seen. But it's looking more like it's going to be a bullish market, especially on the T-bill side. We expect that some of the people who will lose at the auction today will come into the secondary market to fill in the orders, and that will drive the yield further down. On the bond side, we still see quiet sentiment going through the week. Next week is the bond auction. We have about 4 maturity on offer: 2029, 2033, 2038, and then the 2053. So market on the bond side will be quiet, in anticipation of next week bond auction.